close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Carter against LeBron. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony. The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Count it. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Up top, Monk. Guarded by O'Neal. Carter for three. Drills it from outside.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Carter against James. Clarkson outside. And that one is good. Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Anthony finds Carter. And the three off target. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. No good on the three. For Orlando, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
Here's Reeves, covered by Anthony. Clarkson outside. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. And shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Now Anthony. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Jacks up a three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
And they call an illegal screen here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Orlando. Right now, they're down to the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
Right now, for the Magic, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And James gets it to go.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Anthony down low, feeds to Banchero. That one good for 2. Banchero's got 6. Here's LeBron. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Back to Clarkson. Over Suggs. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Cole Anthony. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And here is James. He's got 9. He feeds it to Wiseman. Shoots over Wagner. They get it back. They shoot again. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Okay, Liquor fan.
And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. In third, the Lakers.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
From 12 feet out, Wiseman with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Wagner. The pass to Isaac. And Wiseman sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Porter in the corner. 5 to shoot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. The Lakers shooting about 42% so far. Reeves the pass to James. Can't hit that one. Isaac with some nice D. And stolen by LeBron. Isaac with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
For Orlando, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Wiseman. Hachimura comes in for Royce O'Neal. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jordan Clarkson.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Lakers leading by 3. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Caruso with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Porter. Here's Isaac. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assertiveness from Jonathan Isaac right there with the defense in his face, knows he's still capable of making the shot.
LeBron against Isaac. Reed the pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Back to Reed from outside the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Reed's got
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Black, defended by Caruso. Wagner outside. Here's Black. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for Orlando, a post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Malik Monk out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. James, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance.
Boy, at his size, does Jonathan Isaac move so well? The long strides in transition, wow.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court with Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Here's Wagner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Wagner's got 8.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
Russell passes to Reeves. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
For the tie. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron outside to the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero taking advantage of those long arms, big frame, makes the nice defensive play.
LeBron passes to Russell. Over Suggs. Los Angeles with another miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass. pass.
James finds Russell. Over to the wing. Hachimura the pass to Reed. Lock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, James. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Reed. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Will it go? That one, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the wing right side. Banchero inside. James covering. Now Monk. He's got 10. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out to the wing. Russell from long range. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Laker lead. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. The feed to Carter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Here's the 3. And it's LeBron missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Suggs dishes to Monk. There's the lob to Banchero. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
In a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Pass to Reed, a 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
It's tipped. Stolen by Reed. Here's the break. Oh, James flashes in the alley-oop.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
The Magic trail by 4. Outside Anthony. Over Russell. And the rejection by James. Here's Reeves. Monk defending. Outside, James. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Wagner. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 4. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Kevin Porter's checked in for the Magic. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. To the wing on the left. Hachimura the pass to Reed. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony down low. Russell's there. Anthony's shot is off.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Clarkson comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Austin Reed.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Magic trail by 9. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Alex Caruso is checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Black's subbed in for Cole Anthony. Stolen by Reed. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the pass to Christie. Passes it to Reed. 4 on the clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Reed's got 13.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Banchero. Kicks it to Black to end the cold streak. And they recover it. Quarter outside. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Magic trail by 12. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now the Lakers on the break. Wagner against Clarkson. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Banchero, that's good.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Clarkson kicks to Caruso. Six to shoot. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Black. Lets it go from 11. Stolen by Clarkson.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them.
Caruso finds Reed. The pass to Christie. Passes it to Reed. There's the triple. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. Banchero against Vanderbilt. And here's Reed. 13 points in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
So both teams making some changes here. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Alex Caruso. Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. Clarkson kicks to LeBron.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 12. Porter in the corner. Back to Wagner. Wide open. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Reed the pass to Clarkson. The putback, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's Suggs. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Carter. And the lead is down inside single digits. Carter's got 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
James kicks to Reed. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Carter. Another shot, and the layup falls. He's got 11.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
And there's the pass to Reeves. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to LeBron. The good-looking shot from the wing. 20 points for LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
LeBron with it. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jared Vanderbilt out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 7 on the bucket from Wagner. Wagner's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop, hitting 50% on the night. And it's time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Paolo Banchero. What's the news there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. With coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Clarkson on the wing. Here's Reeves. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now here's Anthony. Carter outside. There's the dish to Suggs. Back to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. He kicks it to Carter. Fires from the line. The second chance effort. And it's Wagner missing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Suggs passes to Carter. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's Monk. Kicks to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 10. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes it to Clarkson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And they get it back. Vanderbilt, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wiseman's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for O'Neal. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Russell in for Austin Reed. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail for the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
Back to Caruso. In the corner, it's James. The offensive rebound. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wagner passes to Carter. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Wiseman.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Magic trail by 14. Here's Suggs. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. James looking it over. Russell left side. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Anthony. Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wagner. Out to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. There's the pass to Monk. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Orlando.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts, so adept at finding ways to get to the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Good on both. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Now Suggs. And Carter has it in the corner. Good on the triple.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And the Lakers call time here.
Heading to the court.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight, that they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked,